Hi students, in this video we will review questions number 98 to 102 in the 2024 SHSAT practice exam. Grab a notebook and pencil and let's get started. Question number 98. Yesterday, Sarah read 15% of her entire book. Today, she read another 17% of the entire book. In lowest terms, what fraction of the book is left for her to read? Since Sarah read 15% plus 17% in total, this will add up to 32%. But the question is asking us what fraction of the book is left for her to read. So we will subtract 32% from 100%, and we're left with 68%. Since the question asks us to express the final answer in fraction form, we can convert 68% into a fraction, which is 68 over 100, and we'll notice that the GCF is 4. When we divide both the numerator and denominator by 4, we get 17 over 25. The correct answer is choice G. Number 99. How many members of the set shown above are multiples of 6, but not multiples of 9? Let's assess the behavior of these numbers and see if we can find a pattern. The set consists of the consecutive integers from 1 to 200. Let's write out the multiples of 6 to see if we can find a pattern. Now that we have the multiples of 6, we need to identify which of these multiples of 6 are not a multiple of 9. 18 would be eliminated because it is a multiple of 9. 36 would also be eliminated. We would also eliminate 54, and we will also eliminate 72. So notice the multiples of 18 are being eliminated. Let's go ahead and identify how many multiples of 6 exist between 1 and 200, and how many multiples of 18 exist between 1 and 200, and then we can subtract those two numbers. Since 6 is 1 times 6, which means this is the first multiple of 6, we need to find the biggest multiple of 6. Guys, do you remember the divisibility rule for 6? It states that if a number is divisible by 2 and 3, it is divisible by 6. So let's work backwards from 200. Any of these even numbers will be divisible by 2, but now we need to figure out which of these numbers is divisible by 3. When you add up the digits in the number 200, 2 plus 0 is just 2. That number is not divisible by 3. When we add up 1 plus 9 plus 8, we get 18. That number is divisible by 3. So since 198 equals 33 times 6, there are a total of 33 multiples of 6 between 1 and 200. Now let's calculate the number of multiples of 18 between 1 and 200. 18 equals 1 times 18, and let's work backwards. I know that 18 times 10 is 180, and 18 times 11 will be 198. So we have 11 times 18 is 198. So there are 11 multiples of 18 between 1 and 200. Notice from our example here up above, we want to remove all of the multiples of 18. So we're going to subtract 11 from 33. 33 minus 11 is 22. So the correct answer is choice D. Number 100. Kim jogs 8 kilometers in 1 hour, 40 minutes. At this rate, how many meters does she jog per minute? We need to convert the units here. So 8 kilometers is happening in 1 hour and 40 minutes. And our goal is to express this rate in meters per minute. We know that 1,000 meters equals 1 kilometer. That conversion is going to be very important for the purposes of our problem. So if we have 8 kilometers, that is 8,000 meters. We also need to express 1 hour, 40 minutes simply in terms of minutes. Since 1 hour equals 60 minutes, we will have 60 plus 40, which is 100 minutes. The last step is to express this rate in simplest form. We can cancel out 2 zeros here, and we are left with 80 meters per minute. So the correct answer is choice F. Number 101. For what value of x is the equation x divided by 5 minus 4 equals 3 times 4 minus 2 minus 1 true? Let's solve for the unknown variable. We have x divided by 5 minus 4 equals 3 times 4 minus 2x minus 1. We can start by performing the distributive property to get rid of the parentheses. We have 3 times 4 and 3 times negative 2x. Our new equation is x divided by 5 minus 4 equals 12 minus 6x minus 1. The next step is to combine like terms. So we're going to combine 12 and minus 1 over here. We have x divided by 5 minus 4 equals 11 minus 6x. Our next step is to get the like terms on the same side. So I noticed that both negative 4 and 11 are constants, which means terms that don't have a variable. In order to move the negative 4 over to the right, we're going to add 4 to both sides. Negative 4 plus 4 will cancel out. Our new equation is x divided by 5 equals 15 minus 6x. The next step is to move minus 6x over to the left. So we will add 6x to both sides. Our new equation is 6x plus 1/5 x equals 15. In order to combine the like terms here on the left, it's easier to rewrite 6 as a fraction with the same denominator. So we have 30 over 5x plus 1 over 5x equals 15. Since we're running out of space, I will continue our solution over here. Our new equation is 31 over 5x equals 15. When we have a fractional coefficient, we're going to multiply both sides by the reciprocal. That means we're going to multiply both the left-hand side and the right-hand side by 5 over 31. We can cancel out the 5 with the 5, and we can cancel out 31 with 31, and we're left with x equals 75 over 31. So the correct answer is choice B. Number 102. The diagram above shows a line segment RS intersecting a rectangle. What is the measure of angle Y? Let's label the information that we know about the problem. Since we're working with a rectangle, we know that one of the properties of a rectangle is that it has 4 right angles. I like to make this a little bit bigger so we can see it clearly. So if we know that the angle right here is 90 degrees, and we also know that this 130-degree angle is forming a linear pair with the angle right next to it. Remember, when two angles form a line, it is a linear pair, therefore it is supplementary. So 180 minus 130 equals 50. The sum of the 3 angles in a triangle must always add up to 180. So 90 plus 50 plus the missing angle right here must add up to 180. This means the missing angle is 40. 50 plus 40 is 90, 90 plus 90 is 180. For our last step, we'll notice that the 40-degree angle is forming a straight line with angle Y. Therefore, it is a linear pair. For linear pairs, they are supplementary. So 40 plus Y equals 180. Which means Y is 140. So the correct answer is choice E. If you learned something in this video, please go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.